What's up, boys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are College Football 26 and I have put together a special video for you guys. You know it, you might love it, you might hate it, but we got the best whites in the game going up against the best blacks in the game. As you can see, we got our representatives here. This wasn't easy to do. College football really makes it a pain in the ass because of the NIL to switch around teams and players and things like that. I just made one jersey for each team. As you can see, we got the Martin Luther King logo, I suppose, on the all blacks uniform. So the black team, they will be using a spread offense and a 4-2-5 defense. I think that makes sense. At least it did the ChatGPT. The whites as well just have their white uniform kind of messed up on the helmet. And again, their whole team is built around this offensive type and defensive type. Each team has about 28 players, which I'll get to in a second. I would show you right away, but I'd have to start a dynasty individually, then put together a depth chart. But the easiest way to do this is I'm just going to go into the game, adjust the depth chart as needed, go over the rosters, and then we're just going to let the computer play this game out and decide who is the better race in college football, whites or blacks. I feel like it's much more obvious in the NFL, but college is a different game. That's kind of where the whites peak. And as you can see, the whites are still at a disadvantage. They have 91 overall, 91 offense, 89 defense. The blacks have every advantage, 93 overall, 94 offense, 92 defense. So to even this out, I am going to be giving the whites the home field advantage. I'm not going to be playing. I'm not going to be influencing this game at all. We're going to do one take, see who wins, and that's who wins for the year. Best of luck to you folks, or ganging them, depending on who's watching. We're going to be going 6-minute quarters. We're going to be going at 6 o'clock. See, by the time it's dark out, the blacks will have another advantage to them. I'm not going to lie, boys. I have been loving College Football 26. Played it somewhat of an unhealthy amount. I just love college sports way more than professional sports. I also like the Little League more than the MLB. I don't know what that says about me. Please don't turn that into anything weird. So I'm going to set these rosters real quick, and hopefully I can get everything up and going before we even kick this ball off. I can't actually fix the black roster until after we have one play in the game happen. The white roster is good to go. We're ready to go over this. I promise you, regardless of race, I try to make every team as powerful as possible. I was just picking the best player based on race, which was pretty easy for the blacks. It got a little interesting around punter. Obviously, for the whites, we are running low on CBs. Might be a few Mexicans in there, but they are pretty white. And also, I think I did the blacks a favor when selecting their kicker or punter, whichever one it was. Starting at QB, we have Drew Alar. Fuck, I don't know if I'm saying that name right. I know that guy. Plays for Penn State. Pretty solid dude. 92 overall. At halfback, they're led by Carson Hansen. Oh, Iowa State. Good old Iowa boy right there. And then as you'll see, I'm trying not to even like give these fake players, all the whites or blacks, the option to even get in the game. But subs are off. Injuries are off. Fatigue is off. These players that are starting should be in the game for the entire time. I've done everything in my power for both sides to make sure the best players, the players I built and assigned to this team, are playing the entire time. At fullback, of course, the whites are using that. They got Alex Tekza, something like that. Of course, the whites even have a fullback. Wide receiver, not the strongest thing for the whites, but honestly, doing pretty well for themselves in the college football realm. Got a little Cooper Kupp here and Chase Roberts. Believe this guy goes to BYU. Then we got Trent Walker going to Oregon State. Classic white guy university. Love to see it. But at tight end, this is where the white boys dominate, although they don't have the best tight end in the game. Tanner Koziel, really struggling with the names right now. Currently at Houston, classic white school. Tight end number 2, we got Max Clare, currently going to the Ohio State. 92 and 91 overall here, looking pretty solid. Offensive line, of course, the whites are doing pretty well for themselves here. We got Caleb Tiernan, 91 overall pass protector. This is our first questionable one, I know. His name is Fernando Carmona, but I swear I have deep dived into this dude. I've looked at a ton of pictures of him. I'm going to give him 80% white, like 20% Mexican. I think that's more than enough to qualify for this team. I also believe he's the best left guard in the game. Whites could really use that today, and they got him. Big pickup for him. At center, they got Jake Slaughter. At right guard, the whites have Keelan Rutledge, one of the blackest sounding names on the team. 88 overall, not that great, but still pretty solid. Right tackle, they got Blake Miller, classic white guy name. 92 overall, ton of purple badges. All right, defense. This is where it starts to go a little bit downhill on the whites, but at left edge, they got Ben Sawyer Hall, 89 overall. On the other edge, we have Ethan Herkett, 88 overall power rusher. Defensive tackle, Aaron Groves. I believe this is an Iowa guy. One of the best white football producing places in the world. And then we got Peyton Zadroik. Not sure if I'm saying that right either. 88 overall. Pretty solid D line right there. The whites, unlike the blacks, they use a Sam, Mike, and Will. And at the Sam, we have a 90 overall signal caller, Jake Galde. At Mike, we got another high overall, 92 overall, Austin Romaine. And at Will, even better. Okay, but this is one of the Mexicans. Jacob Rodriguez, 93 overall. I don't care if this guy's name is Rodriguez. He looks like a teddy bear. He looks white. I'm going to give him, I'm going to say 85% white. Definitely enough to make the team. Argue with a wall or a random commenter. At CB, okay, obviously this is the toughest position for the whites. It got a little rough here. I was running into fake made up players in this game before I was running into more white CBs. 84 overall, Chance Gamble. Bump and run. Believe he goes to Georgia Southern. Just a diamond in the rough for the white guys. Might be the saving grace of this team. Might just not be good enough. I mean, this guy does have to guard the best player in this game, Jeremiah Smith. We'll see how that turns out for him. At CB2, we got Max Ahoya. Sounds Polynesian. I don't think he is. This might be the least white guy on the roster, but still, I'm going to say 60% white. Anything above 50, we gotta take it, especially at cornerback. We need it. All right, please just let us have this. And at CB3, we have Dylan Has out of Arkansas. Couldn't put his name in correctly, but shout out the guy, living legend right here. Right now, we're going into the safeties, and the white boys are up once again. Not gonna lie, we got Coy Parrish, one of the best players on the team, 91 overall. Currently at Minnesota and only a sophomore. Only getting better for the whites here at safety. And at strong safety, we have another star player on this team, Dylan Feineman. Not sure if I'm saying that right. I don't care. Strong safety, 93 overall. And they're going to be running 2 strong safeties, so they have 91 overall Bray Hubbard as well. And at kicker for the whites, this was like the blacks with every other position, but like especially wide receiver. The blacks just had every guy in a row from top to bottom. That's how it was for the whites and kickers. So they got 87 overall Michael Cooley with purple badges across the board. And at punter, same deal, purple badges, 87 overall Brett Thorson. But we'll get to the black roster in just a second. I believe the whites are kicking it off to the blacks. I'm not going to have their roster set up perfectly on this first play, but I'll have it fixed right after this. Oh, and I'm playing. That's awkward. Thing is, I'm currently selected as a blacks. I'll go in spectation mode, whatever, but of course the whites are off to a strong kick. That's going back to the end zone. Jesus. The blacks got to take that out, man. Right away, there we see it. Jeremiah Smith, 98 overall, 98 catching traffic, 99 spectacular catch. Ah, motherfucker. All right. Blacks are going to have to do one more play without me, unless I can take over after this. And they're going to drop back and throw it, and blocked by the white boys. Get up, fellas. All right. All right. I got to fix their depth chart real quick. I'll be right back. All right, the black roster is all set, and it's about to get nasty. The best black QB in the game right now from South Carolina. Fuck me, I can't. Oh, I'm going to struggle with the black names. Lenora Sellers, 93 overall. Might be a problem. And the speed is 89, agility 91, acceleration 93. Ugh, gonna be a rough day for the whites. At halfback, 95 overall, Jeremiah Love out of Notre Dame. At backup for them is 92 overall, Jonah Coleman, the elusive bruiser. I try to give him more of a running back because Jeremiah is technically a east-west playmaker. Not bad for a backup at all. At fullback, they really don't want one. They don't have one, but, you know, I filled in the spots for him. Wide receiver, this is where it's going to get nasty. Jeremiah Smith, 98 overall from Ohio State. He's on the cover. Probably would be the #1 pick right now if he was old enough. Let's see some of his stats. 95 overall speed, 96 agility, change of direction, 93 medium route running, short route running, deep route run, all 97, catching traffic 98, spectacular catch 99, release 95, jumping 97. I mean, this guy is just broken. Wide receiver #2, 95 overall Ryan Williams, then 94 overall Jordan Tyson, 93 overall Elijah Sarrett, and then at tight end, yeah, the white boy position, but actually the blacks have the best tight end in the game right now. 94 overall Eli Stowers, currently at Vanderbilt. 90 speed for a tight end is broken in this game. I believe he has some other crazy stats in here, like spectacular catches, 92 overall, jumping 94. Then they got, I believe, the best offensive lineman in the game, Caden Proctor, 94 overall. Left guard, 92 overall, Caden Green. At center, Parker Brailsford, 91 overall. 93 overall, Armaj Reed Davis at right guard. And at right tackle, I don't know, Emil Wagner, A. Emil Wagner, who knows, 91 overall right tackle. Everyone on the offensive line for the Blacks is above a 90 overall. They are actually better than the Whites here. I was a little surprised to see that. Left edge doesn't get any worse. Starting off with a bang. 95 overall, TJ Parker, currently playing at Clemson. At right edge, 94 overall, Dylan Stewart. Defensive tackle, Peter Woods. Sus ass name, but 93 overall. Tim Keenan, 92. Sam, they don't use, so Black is going to be starting here, but he should never actually play. I physically cannot put someone here because they cannot start twice on defense. At Mike, this is a position they actually use, and they have 94 overall Anthony Hill Jr. At Will, the other linebacker position for him, they have Kyle Lewis. What else we got? Oh, CBs. Oh my God. I mean, they just own this position now. Jermod McCoy, 94 overall. Chandler Rivers, 93. Leonard Moore, 93. Malik Muhammad, Allahu Akbar, 91. Then at free safety, another just fantastic player. I believe he's the second best player in the game. I want to say he goes to Ohio State. Caleb Downs, 96 overall. Backup free safety, Bud Clark, 92 overall. Strong safety, 92 overall, Terry Moore. And at kicker, this is where they did get a little bit weak. This is the first questionable race decision for the Blacks, but fair is fair. The Whites took a couple questionable Mexicans, maybe a questionable Hawaiian. Mostly Mexicans, but Noah Burnett, best black kicker in the game. I believe he goes to Kansas, 80 overall. Kick power, 90 overall. Kick accuracy, 90. And at punter, got a little ugly here. Definitely the low point of the team. We got Dante Atten, 68 overall. But he is black. I'm pretty sure this guy's black as shit. Could be wrong. Kick power, 88. Kick accuracy, 73. Definitely the weak point of the team. Yeah, that's the full roster for you. Kick return, I mean, just every position for the Blacks is so dominant, besides the kickers. But we are good at just keep her going. We're gonna go to controller select. I will be watching this from the sidelines, just as if I were playing for the black team myself. So we got 2nd and 10. The Whites actually have the 10th toughest arena to play in. Oh, not looking good for the Blacks. They're getting away, but 3rd and 8. I am gonna get that B off the screen. That's gonna bother me all day. And we're going deep right away. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my God. The Blacks. Blacks are so good. All right, in the red zone within 50 seconds. Not looking good for the Whites. Gonna fake the handoff. Gonna take it himself. Watch out though. White power. Yeah, the Whites might have a chance here in the red zone. You know, play the slow game. Force a field goal. Oh, almost got him. They still get the ball out. 3rd and inches. Look at the ball placement. Who are the refs? Racist? Could it be me? All right, QB sneak, of course. All right, so we got this on about the 2-yard line. See what the Blacks got going here. Another handoff. The Whites are stopping the running game. Stop resisting. All right, dropping back again. This has worked every single time for them. And yeah, that's going to be wide open for the Blacks. Was that Jeremiah Love, I believe. We have 2 number 4s on this team, so it gets a little complicated. The Blacks scored in 1 minute and 55 seconds. Not looking good for the Whites. But can they make their field goals? You know, do they have the fundamentals? Yeah, they figured that out too. All right, here we go, Whites. See what we got. We're gonna be able to run this out. Yep, they don't have much kicking power. Oh, fuck. Blacks got there so quickly. Got that down at the 16-yard line. I don't know what we're comparing. We can't even see the last name of the Whites. Great graphic design work by yours truly. Shout out Shane Gillis again. Whites are ready to go. Looking big, short little pass. Love to see it. Fundamentals, boys. Be good for about 12 yards. Got that down to the 28. You know, of course, a white man's thinking in the backfield, changing the play. Going again for the short pass. Love to see it. Make some plays here for the Whites. Another short pass. All right, this is what they're gonna do. They're just gonna tear you apart 4 yards at a time, or they're gonna stall out and do absolutely nothing and get butt fucked. Oh boy, not a good play there. Not gonna be surprised if the Whites are running this ball and playing it safe. Oh, they're dropping back. Medium pass again, and he's open. The big gain. It's one of those white tight ends. A little hurry up action by the Whites. Bold move. Never been known for our stamina. Again, we're just doing the hurry up to change the play completely. Oh boy. Oh my God. Oh, I thought that was going to be a pick six. That would have been game over. I'm not going to lie. These Whites have to answer back quickly. And a 4 yards on the last play. Stepping up, and a beautiful pass. The 9-yard line, gonna hand this off for the run. A couple yard gain, you know. We are all loaded up on the left side. Drew, do it again. The screen pass, terrible idea. God, we have no speed on this team. Stop doing that. All right, 3rd down. Oh my. Let's go white, guys. Let's go white, guys. Whew. You know, they just really had to grind that one out. 10 plays, 85 yards, 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Not sure what those black guys are doing at this university. Not only are you a male cheerleader. All right. All right, blacks are back on offense. They're running this ball, which has not worked yet. And oh, boys, it working this time. Ginormous gain right there. Jeremiah Love having himself a game. He's a Notre Dame member. He's kind of accustomed to the ways of the whites. And they're going to go screen pass. This could work for them, but not today. Oh, bad snap there. Oh, he's scrambling. Get him, boys. Ooh! I really got to stop cheering for the whites. Believe that was an Iowa guy right there with the sack. Oh, all the racists in the crowd are loving it. Even the mixed and confused ones. 3rd and 15. I'm not going to doubt these blacks, though. They have Jeremiah Smith going for the short pass, and no one's there to stop him. Ugh. Damn, all that for nothing. Thought the whites had a chance. Not sure how many more of those sacks they're going to get with a 90 overall offensive line. Oh, my God. He was right there. Okay, from the sounds of it, I'm actively cheering against the blacks. I would love to stay equal in this, neutral, but not only am I white, but I don't think the whites stand a chance. We need a miracle on the football field today. Another 1st down for the blacks. 2. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Easy touchdown. The blacks score again. I don't even know who that is. Just another 90 overall wide receiver. After the 1st quarter, it will be 14-7. Blacks are up. Looking perfect. I mean, this is just a perfect team besides their kicker and, fundamentals and GPA. But Drew Lar has not missed a pass. I mean, that's promising. The blacks are kicking it off. That is a weak kick. Whites are going to have a chance to take it out once again. I don't recommend it, though. Oh, my God. Yeah, we just need to stop doing that. We got to the 18-yard line, lost 7 yards there. Just let that bounce. The whites are going to start off throwing it with the short pass. Oh, I don't love it. 2nd and 7. Still has not missed a pass all game, though. They're going to air it out again. Another easy one. Not enough, but 3rd and 2. Big play right here. The whites really need this. They cannot let the blacks get all the momentum here. Making some adjustments, stepping back. Woo! Oh, he dropped it. Oh my God. Oh man, the white guys need to stop. See what they got. Oh, not looking good. Not looking great for the whites. 1st down right away for the blacks. Got some pre-snap motion like they need it. Oh, get them, boys. Come on. All 3 of them. 2nd and 21. Aaron Groves again. That's an Iowa corn-fed fella right there with another big sack. If they can't get a stop on 2nd and 21, they are in for a world of hurting. They need a stop here. Just don't let them throw it 20 yards. Not again, Aaron Groves. Was that AA Ron? I don't even remember. I should know his number by now. Yes, it was. Aaron Groves, White Boy of the Year. 3 sacks in the 1st half. Have yourself a day, white fella. Oh man, he does not like black people whatsoever. All right, 3rd and 28. Please get a stop. Please be capable of getting a stop here. They're running it? Yes, they are. Oh, brother. Oh, they got it. They got it. Nice. Lenore Sellers, negative 21 yards. All righty. Throwing it again, of course. I don't think we've missed it. Oh, well, they dropped the 1 pass. Other than that, though, Drew has had that thing on a rope. Really hasn't missed a target all day. This is on Heisman difficulty. I don't know if that works in his favor or against it. Oh, man, they even caught that. 2nd and 8, not a great play. Probably going to run it here. They are, and that is going nowhere. Yeah, stick to the air, fellas. Negative 1 yards on the play. Are we really running this again? What are we doing? Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Ah, just short of the first down. I'd wish they'd go for it, but they do have the best kicker in the game. Boy, I'd really hope this would go in, but not what the Whites were probably looking for here. Yeah, they got it. Pretty good kick for the Whites. We hit field goals. We hit 3-pointers. That's how we got to get by. How they can just keep getting stops. Alex Groves, if he can just keep up that hatred in his heart, they might have a chance today. For the first time, they're going to run it out. Great stop at the 12-yard line. Blacks are in a pretty bad position here. They're going to have to go 88 yards the other way. Short pass. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. I don't know if they can catch him. Not a single player on the White team can keep up with this guy. Yikes. All right. Who was that? Hill? Anthony Hill Jr. He's a linebacker. I couldn't catch a linebacker. He wasn't even supposed to be in. Whites are gonna return this, likely. Oh, man, he's looking quick. He's getting nowhere. All right. There's white guy quick, then there's black guy quick. 17-yard line. They are not going to get it in one play like the Blacks just did. No chance. Ooh, little spin move there. Definitely running this up the middle. Can't lie here. Oh my God, slowest handoff ever. What was he doing? He just ran the wrong way. They are setting up like they're going to run it again, and I just have no faith in the run whatsoever. Oh my God. Ooh, pass the contact. 2nd and 4, 2 minutes, 10 seconds, trying to get one more off before the 2-minute warning. And they're going to run it for first down. First down of the game off the run. They got some momentum. Good things are happening. Still have 55 yards to go. They definitely need to control the clock here. Blacks are deep in the backfield right now. They're going to let them get this quick pass for not much. 2nd and 7. Offensive line is loaded up. I think that is 7 white guys. And there's, oh my God, they're fucking, no. Oh, brother, this might be getting out of hand. I want a competitive game, but I'm not doing this again. I'm not faking this. What are we doing? Just throw it right to him. Oh, it is getting a little dark outside. Almost second half. 2nd and 2 and on the 15-yard line. I don't know how they don't score a touchdown here. Running it. Not the best at that, I'm not gonna lie. 3rd and 3 could be a huge stop for the Whites here. Still have, I believe, all 3 timeouts. Blacks are wasting time on the clock here. Big push and the tip, and he's oh my, the Blacks make the first mistake of the game. They're gonna kick it with 56 seconds left. Gonna go up 2 touchdowns on the make here. And it's good. All right. Just good enough in the kicking department for the Blacks. Thank God for the light skins. Just let this ball go, please. All righty. All right. Great idea, fellas. 10-yard line. Let's go. And I'm sure we're just going to run this ball out. We don't want to play too flashy here, fellas. Yep. Let's just run this ball down the middle for a gain of 0. Sick. Looking good, fellas. Why are the Whites calling timeouts? I mean, they just got to get rid of this. Get to the half at this point. I don't think anything's happening here. Yeah, short pass again for maybe a gain of 5. 3rd and 4, actually. Yeah, got a first down. And okay, they have used every timeout. I don't know what their plan is here. Okay, yeah, of course, we're just going to run the ball. Got about a first down. 2nd and inches, running the hurry up. 86, get to the line. God damn, let's see some hustle, fellas. All right, actually, all right, 86. Get it to midfield. We need to spike this ASAP. Clock has not started yet, and we're looking to the sideline for a play. Questionable. Making adjustments. Come on, we gotta go, fellas. Oh my God, they're running this to the middle of the field. They really need to clock it. What? Time just ran out? What, guys? What are we doing? First half, Whites are falling apart even with the home field advantage. All right, Whites are really not thinking well today. Whites are starting with the ball. That field goal could have been something big for them. Thank you. Just take a knee, brother. Man, they're still going to this running game. Actually going to get a big play here, 15 yards. I'm still not a believer. I wish they would just keep throwing it. All right, watch the hand signals, fellas. Not now, not here, not now. Please lower your arms. Thank you. Running the ball. Just, God, what are we doing? 3rd and 4. -3 yards on the play. I believe that guy goes to Navy. And, yeah, they play a little bit different. Hey. Dude. If I were the Whites, I would throw it to the tight ends every single play. That's all they need to do. That's the one thing they can excel at. I don't know if that's a tight end, but keep throwing it down the middle. It's working. Drew is not missing. Stop giving it to that running back and throw it up the middle. Oh, yeah. Like I said, just take that guy out of the game. Okay. Either it's wide open or they just get stopped behind the line of scrimmage. I don't know what to think about this system here. Not loving it, not hopeful. We've changed the setup twice now in one play. I don't know if everyone was set there. Nice pick up there. They're in the red zone. What are they going to do? Run it down the middle and get stopped at the line of scrimmage. Classic. All right, 2nd and 10 in the red zone. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Just throw it up the middle every time and you have a chance. 1st and goal on the 7-yard line. Throw the ball, please. Oh my God. 2nd and goal on the 8 now. Lost a yard on the previous play and touchdown. Touchdown Whites. We're back, baby. 7-point game, 3rd quarter, 3 minutes left. The Whites really need to stop. I mean, they need a sack, to be honest. They're not stopping them in the open field. They have to get behind the line of scrimmage. They have to make a stop. So Whites don't stand a chance. Thank you. All right, yeah. I mean, honestly, neither team should be running it from what it looks like. It's just hurting both of them when they do it. 2nd and 13. Big play here, and they're going to run it. Oh, they got to make that play. Oh, 3rd and inches. This is probably a QB sneak. Yep. Man, if they make that tackle, that might be a difference maker in this game. They got to start over. 1st and 10 on the 37. Ooh, oh my God, he broke 2 tackles. Thankfully, there was a 3rd White there to take him down. 2nd and 12 again. They're losing yards. The Whites are wanting to make a play. Nice. All right, 3rd and 9. They should have had the sack there. Could have possibly forced the fumble. I don't know why they can't finish the tackle. I'm gonna be honest, I have no faith that the Whites are making a stop here. They have a bad snap. 4th and inches. Do they go for it? Of course they are. Of fucking course they are. Oh man, what are they gonna do here? Run the ball. Big stop for the Whites. That is just a huge moment for the Whites. The defense is stepping up. A decent run play, couple yards to gain there. Couldn't beat the man in the open field. No surprise. Man, they're in this ball game though. They are back. Whites are back. Let's see what we got here. Oh, brother. Stop running the ball, Whites. Please. 3rd and 9. 3rd quarter, minute 20 left. Gonna be wide open down the middle. Or over the top? No way. Oh my. Whew. They have a boot on the field. It's a long field goal. What's 47 plus 10? 57 yards out. And it's good. All right. I don't love it for the Whites, but man, if their defense can hold up, they have a shot. Kicker, MVP for the Whites. Big surprise. Who could have seen that coming? What is a stadium pulse? Come on, white people, let's get rowdy. We need to stop. Oh my God, the footwork was nasty. Blacks have not had a turnover all game, and these simulation games love to have turnovers. Could be coming. Oh, off the helmet. Off the helmet, 3rd and 5. Are the Blacks falling apart? I still don't think so. They're too good. Another big play. Oh, man, he got that. Oh, booth review. That's what I was thinking. I was seriously tempted to go take a look at that. Oh, I'm stupid. What am I talking about? No, he definitely got that. Whites really need to stop here. Need something big here. It's not bad. 2nd and 6. I do not like how they're lining up with those wide receivers. That's an easy pass on the right side here. Oh, the slowest handoff. Wasted play. Play action. Not looking great there. 3rd and 6. And this is deep for the black kicker. They might just go for it. I wouldn't blame them. Get some. No, not a shot. All right. Blacks are in the red zone on the 19-yard line. It's open all day, but actually, no. All right. Whites are on them. 2nd and 12. Man, if the Whites could force a field goal here, I think we got a ball game. I really hope it happens. I just want to see a good game. I really thought he was about to get through there. 3rd and 4. They're going to throw this 100%. No way they're that dumb. And they're going to get it. 1st down, 1st and goal. Ooh, a flag. What's that about? Oh, brother. The best white cornerback in the nation? Offsides? What are we doing? Fake the handoff. Oh, man. Whites are just not making the stops they need here. 5.5 minutes left. Whites have to score here in this next drive, and they are out of this. They've put up a fantastic fight so far. I think this has been a pretty realistic game. Definitely didn't bring our thinking caps. And again, we're going to run this out for nothing but a concussion. I swear to God, if they run this ball. Great decision. All right. 2nd and 14. All right. We're just never going to learn. I mean, this wide receiver at the bottom has no one guarding him. Still not going to find him. It doesn't matter. Just give it to the tight ends every time. What is so hard about that? Again, tight end. He's open every time for 10 yards. 1st and 10, 44-yard line. They're moving up the field. I'm going to give the Whites about a, 10-15% chance of coming back. Not looking great. They might be getting desperate enough to actually throw the ball every time, though. And Drew is having a fantastic game. Not a bad run. They get the first. Wow. They did not get the first. 3rd and inches. Are they really about to QB sneak this? Oh, my God. They didn't get it. Oh, my God. They just got pummeled. They're kicking this from so far back, and they're still gonna get it. Oh my God. What's the score here? 8-point game. Ugh. I mean, they're within reach, but it's not looking great. I mean, they just got destroyed on that QB sneak. Decent kickoff. They're gonna be able to take this out. Nice stop. Okay. 19-yard line. They're gonna get to just wasting time here soon too. Ooh, okay. 3rd and 5, another big opportunity for the Whites. Could have great field position here if they get the stop here. Someone make a play. Anyone. Oh boy, this might be ball game. They got him in the animation. All right, 3 minutes and 8 seconds in the 4th quarter. 8-point game. Whites need to keep throwing this thing. They're gonna need a 2-point conversion. Oh, my controller's dead. No, we're good. We're alive. We're alive. All right, 2nd and 2. Oh, man, I hate that. Oh, no, I don't. Big play. I don't know how that works. The 45-yard line. It might be going too quick. Ah, man. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. He caught that. Oh, my God. He's so broken. Just give it to your tight ends every time. On the 36-yard line. Throwing it deep, and they're gonna catch that too. All right, 22-yard line, 1st and 10. They went too quickly here. I'm afraid to say. Oh, I don't have faith that they'll make a 2-point conversion. Their dumbass is probably just gonna run it, to be honest. Okay, not bad. Big gain, but 3rd and 1. You know all they're thinking is run right now. There they go. Ooh, 1st and goal. I believe that's the Blacks calling timeouts now. No, it's Whites. Why are the Whites calling timeouts? Oh, there's a minute 55. We're on the 5-yard line. What the hell are we doing? And just to run this again? Oh my God. That was so dumb. And they went back far there. I think they lost 7 yards. 2nd and goal on the 12. Might be the dumbest play of the game for the Whites. From the Black perspective, that was a massive stop. The Whites got to stop handing it off. Stay out of that play action. Just get the ball out of there. Not like that. Oh, man. 3rd and goal on the 11. It's coming down to the nitty gritty. Gotta watch my pronunciation right now. Minute 20. Oh my God. He went for it. And they're going for it. I like it. I like it. 4th and goal on the 11. Man, if they would have just not gotten sacked. Got to go for the ends. He caught that. Oh my God. Touchdown Whites. We got a ball game, fellas. But they got to go for the 2-point conversion. Minute 14. They have 2 timeouts. White man's still getting active here. Again, we got to watch these hand signs and stands. Now, are the Whites, look at that ball. Are the Whites going to be dumb enough to run this? That's the question. They have to throw this ball. They have to. Just give it to a tight end. Here we go. Oh my, no. Oh my God, they're stupid. They're so dumb. Just intercept it, man. Just get it out. Dylan Stewart, what a play. Can't lie. Got right by him. Drew panicked. Another sack in the clutch. And they're onside kicking this. Interesting. Interesting. If only they didn't use that other timeout earlier. All they need is a 1st down. No, it's a pretty good stop. They're going to have to burn all their timeouts, and they really needed that one from earlier. 2nd and 9. Oh, man. That's like 3rd and 1. And they've been QB sneaking past them all game. If they need it, they've got it. And they're going throw here. No, they're not. Oh. 4th and 5. They're going to burn the clock. And this is a tough kick for this guy. I don't think it matters. Damn, still made it. They've got a chance. That's what I like to see. I just want to see them take a shot. I mean, they got 21 seconds and no timeouts, and last time they didn't have enough time to get a field goal off because they couldn't fucking spike the ball. So not looking great for them, honestly. I would squib kick it if I were the Blacks here. Ooh, I mean, imagine he took this out. No chance. 16-yard line. Blacks really aren't going back that deep. The Whites have not thrown it deep all game. 18 seconds, no timeouts. I mean, they get a 1st down, just 14 seconds. Clock's stopping until they get up there. They're going to get set up early, but... Okay, good spike. 11 seconds. 2nd and 10, 11 seconds. The Whites need a miracle. Nothing shy of one. They're looking somewhat deep. 6 seconds, 42-yard line. If they can spike it again, they'll get a chance. But they got to go 42 yards, and they have not come close to that all game. What are we doing? Why is the clock running? Why is the clock running? Why did the clock just... Oh my God. White's got screwed. Oh man, I don't think they were going to score there either way. They almost had him. Fair play to the Blacks. You got us once again, and yet another sport. Damn, man. I thought they had a chance there. They did. They had so many opportunities, and they just kept screwing it up. Whites put up a good fight, you know. Blacks, they're just really good at football. Nothing to it, really. What a game. I like it. Not a bad game. I mean, that's honestly, like, I just put this on first try besides when I was practicing this earlier. I mean, the Whites had more 1st downs because they're just throwing short balls. More yards, more plays. Man, on paper, the Whites were looking good, but that interception, that linebacker going 90. Total yards, 502 for the Whites, 378 for the Blacks. See who was making the plays here. Drew Allard, 90% completion percentage. Lenore Sellers, 80%, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, averaged 12.8 per play. Rushing, I hated this all game. Yeah, Drew got sacked a couple times. Hansen was averaging 3.6 per play. Okay, actually, that's not that bad in comparison. Jeremiah Love, 3 yards, but they really don't run the ball that much. Who is this? Receiving, obviously Blacks. Receiving for the Blacks, Anthony Hill, 107. Ryan Williams, 107. I mean, their best player on the field only got 11. The best player in the game only needed 11 yards. Didn't even show up. Didn't matter. Man, Tanner Koziel, still don't know if I'm saying that right. 135 yards, 0 drops, 27 yards on the longest one. Run after catch 37. What a game. Other tight end, Max Clare, put up a good game too. He just didn't have the brains to keep going to him. Blacks had 5 pancakes here. 11 pancakes for Black Miller. Wait, oopsie. Blake Miller. You know what? I mean, they gave it their best shot. White guys, we're just going to have to keep practicing. If anyone out there is white and pretty solid at football, if you could please practice at cornerback, so, you know, maybe 5 years down the line we have a chance. We really need some 80 overalls. That's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Probably go back to the IRL videos next week. Not sure. Just got a little busy this week. My cameraman's out of town. And I still plan on doing some video games, but this was just a live commentary, which is so much easier. Going to be so much easier to edit. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Konnichiwa. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.